So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023. We have a big problem on the horizon here for this game. Now, this video is already going to give me some hate. I already know. It is what it is, but I like keeping it real with my audience and just being myself and letting you know how I feel about things. So, with that said, we're going to break down Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 as I see it currently, with the large outcry of both praise in some areas and the large outcry of just disdain for the game overall. And I'm just going to give you guys my perspective and where I'm at with the title currently. And I already know for a lot of you guys, this video is going to be something you want to pay attention to because you want to know, Abel, how do you feel about Modern Warfare 3? And is this particularly a game that I should be checking out or indulging in? Now, ultimately, I like to say this, my people, you are free thinkers. Think for yourself. Okay, think for yourself. Don't let me be the end all be all, but I mean, for a lot of folks, you need that honest friend that's going to keep it real with you, and I am that. So it is what it is, and I'm thankful to be that for you guys. So here we go. I'm going to give you the perspective of where we're at with the game and where I personally stand with everything for Modern Warfare 3 2023. So if that sounds good to you, make sure that you like this video. And also, if you have not done so already, consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date on the latest shooter news and updates that you care about. So guys, we just had COD Next this past week here, and I was able to check out what the multiplayer experience has to offer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023. And from what I seen personally, I liked what I seen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I know some of you guys are like, wait, what, Abel? It's just looking like a DLC update. But my reasons are different from yours. Number one, I am excited for Modern Warfare 3 due to the simple fact that I think the campaign is gonna be really fun. I actually want to play the campaign. Secondly, I think that the multiplayer visuals and gun battles that I'm seeing here are pretty clean and clear. Now, if anybody has paid attention to the previous Call of Duties, like the past Modern Warfares, the gun battles to me were just really messy on the screen. And I know that may not mean anything to anybody in particular, but I'm an older guy and I like clean gun battles. And from what I'm seeing in this Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, at least, I'm seeing like a clean, crystal clear view of my enemy, my opposition, and even when they're throwing bullets back at me, it's clean, it's clear. I could see what's going on, and for an older guy, I appreciate that. For real, for real. So that's what intrigued me. Number one is a campaign, and two is a cleaner looking multiplayer. Now, let's be really honest about what we're seeing in this multiplayer, right? Because a lot of people are just saying, this is glorified DLC. And you know what? It sort of is that. It sort of is that. No lie. Not much has changed with mechanics at all here. Even down to the visual, nothing really extravagant has changed here. You know what I mean? We're getting a campaign, we're getting a multiplayer, we're getting zombies, right? That's the overall package. And the difference from the previous Modern Warfares is pretty minuscule, if you ask me, to be very honest with you. Now, my purchase, and yes, guys, I have pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3. All right. Boo. I know. I have pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3, but the reason I purchased it really may be different from you, to be very honest with you. Number one, I wanted to check out the campaign. Number two, I think the multiplayer looks cleaner and the gameplay field looks a little cleaner. Not inherently different. The mechanics and everything are still the same, but it looks a little cleaner to me. And I like the presentation. I like it. And then three is for my community. If you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch. I like to play the latest shooters with my people, and I know a couple of my guys that will be getting Modern Warfare 3. So it just is what it is there, and I just roll with my community. I like to have fun. In Modern Warfare 3, far as just fun factor with my community, I think it's going to be really good in that way. So it's a purchase for me. But I will say this. from what we're seeing, they're really biting off the nostalgia bullet for everybody. Now, me to see the old maps and everything come back, that's cool, that's cute, but I could play them and I could not play them. It really didn't matter to me personally. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. It really wasn't moving me any way forward or backwards, right? So they're just trying to round up anybody that would bite on this nostalgia hit here. You know what I mean? And just pony in their money, you know? And that's what they're supposed to do. This is a corporation. Activision have shareholders to appease. So like they're going to try to do whatever they can to just loop us back in for another yearly COD purchase, okay? And some of us will, some of us won't. People that don't partake in this year's Modern Warfare 3 2023, I love you. You're still lit to me. People that purchase it, such as myself or whatever, I love you. You're lit. You're fine. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody sway you out of your fun. If you think that this Call of Duty could potentially be fun for you, fucking purchase the title. Just purchase it. If you think that this is just something that you're not standing for, not riding out with, don't purchase it. As simple as that. You know what I mean? This game, again, doesn't inherently look like it's doing anything better or super different from previous Call of Duties. Like, I know they have different gear sets and loadout systems that are going on, but that's the tweaks that we expect. Okay, like we expect that. But the overall scope of what's going on in Call of Duty, guys, same old Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Same old Call of Duty. It just is what it is there. But the outcries from bigger content creators and things like that, just saying that, hey, nothing's changing in the space of Call of Duty. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And in the first person shooter space overall, that is a problem. It is a big problem. But we only have to just roll with the punches for now, and we can't look for AAA to do anything special for us. The change in shooters is going to come from the independent scene to AA. That's where the change in shooters is going to come. Corporations are going to play it safe and do the same old thing that gets them paid, period. We'll say this, however, during the COD Next experience, I like the game mode that I've seen called Cutthroat. That's a bite from Allura Prime, to be honest with you, and I think Allura Prime they're just fine. They're good. They're going to kill it. They're going to kill it. But Call of Duty came up with their own 3v3v3 PvP game mode, and it's looking pretty cool. Now, again, this is Call of Duty. It's going to be a shallow ass experience. They're going to take away the playlist, yo it. You already know. Heck, to be honest with you, I don't even think we're going to see third person shooting come back. Like, I don't even think we're going to see a third person game mode come back, which is heartbreaking. But this is Call of Duty. This is what these guys do. They know how to yo content, pull it away, put it back in, pull it away, pull it back in. Bro, it just is what it is. But the Cutthroat game mode looks really interesting. It looks like you can have some fun in there. And that's going to be a game mode that I'm really checking out. Also, the ranked game mode will be coming in halfway through the season. So I heard, right? So we're going to be getting like the ranked sessions coming through halfway through the season of season 1 with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023. And that's a bummer because I would like to see it there day one. But I understand things had to be tweaked and played around with before they really cut it loose to the wild and everybody go and have fun. So I'll be around that area game modes like Cutthroat and Search and Destroy. Those are my babies. Maybe a little TDM type stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to keep it fun like that. I do not expect any type of miracle out of this fucking game at all. Look in my eyes. There's no shit I'm expecting to be revolutionary here. This is going to be a Call of Duty that I have fun with. This is going to be a Call of Duty that I play the campaign with and have some enjoyment out of that. And I'm going to fucking keep it moving. Like, there's nothing else here, guys, for me in the sense of like, oh, I'm going to be here for the long haul. Bro, come on, guys. Come on. We go through this every year. You just decide, is this going to be part of your yearly purchase or not? Okay. Like it's really, Call of Duty is like a sports title. Like, it's like, do you buy the latest sports title or not? It really is that simple. So with that said, I think that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 will appease a lot of gamers and also piss off a lot of gamers. But guys, stay in the realm of being true to yourself. And if you don't like the title, don't pick it up. If you like it, pick it up. But again, for me, I'm buying it for different reasons. I think that it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to get a little value out of it and be done with it. It is what it is. But you guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I will want to hear from you. Are you buying this year's Call of Duty and why? Also, if you did not check out my last video, be sure to click here and I'll be sure to see you there.